again. I'm not going to go too much into depth on projections, schedule. We'll get into some videos once preseason starts doing that. Maybe answering some of your guys' questions as well. But let's get into the top 25 running backs heading into the preseason at least, and where I have them ranked according to my projection. So let's take a look here. DeAndre Swift now with the Chicago Bears. Have him at number 25. A lot of these are going to show some ADPs, average draft position. I don't go by them yet. Not many fantasy drafts going on yet. Mock drafts going on yet. So, but we'll look. We'll look to see what some of these are saying. Quarterbacks, I definitely took a look at week 15, 16, and 17. Those are going to be fantasy playoffs. Running backs, I usually don't care too much, just because usually running backs are going to get their touches. Unless they're on an extremely bad team. But let's keep going. DeAndre Swift coming in at number 25. Ramondre Stevenson coming in at number 24 from the Patriots. Once again, let me know what you guys think in a comment down below. But we'll keep going here. Coming in at number 23, Najee Harris from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 22, James Conner from Arizona. It always seems to show up on the list, always puts up quality in the numbers as well. And I believe Arizona will be a little bit better than last year, but still not top 20 material here for Connor. Coming in at number 21, Aaron Jones now with the Minnesota Vikings. We'll see how he fares there. Sam Darnold, the quarterback there now in Minnesota, so we'll see how that offense goes. Justin Jefferson re-signed that contract in the offseason. So we'll see how the new Vikings offense looks coming into the preseason here. Number 20, David Montgomery from the Detroit Lions. At number 19, we got Raheem Mostert from the Dolphins. 18, Zamir White from the Raiders. I expect Zamir White's going to move up on some boards. Right now, number 18, but I think once teams start seeing him, or once we start seeing how the Raiders are going to run that offense, I think heading into the year, he's definitely going to be in the top 15, if not closer to the top 10. Coming in at number 17, Kenneth Walker, one of my favorite running backs in the NFL. Loved him getting drafted to Seattle. I think he's the perfect fit there. Right now, like I said, average draft position just around 52nd pick overall. But we'll see where these change as we go through the preseason and stuff like that. Coming in at number 16, Devon Achane with the Miami Dolphins. Definitely a guy you want on your team. Going to put up big numbers as well. But Miami's offense is not the issue. Joe Mixon now with the Texans. We'll see how this works out. Definitely have a great wide receiver core down there, so it'll be interesting to see how they mix in the run game with Mixon. Mixon can definitely catch the ball out of the backfield as well. So look for Houston after the late run last year to win the division. Look for them possibly to make some noise coming up this season. Coming in at number 14 from the Buffalo Bills, James Cook. Cook, this might change. This is a guy I think could drop a little bit. I don't like the wide receiver core up there on Buffalo. So I think defenses are going to be able to focus more on the run, even though Josh Allen can run as well. But I think the defenses will be able to focus more on the running game now that those wide receivers are gone from there. Alvin Kamara. Our buddy Cam, that's part of our fantasy football coverage here, PureAdrenaline, took a flyer on Kamara last year, and it absolutely paid off for him. So kudos to him. He was high on him coming into this year. Right now, I have him projected 13th for the Saints, so we'll see if he slides up or down the rankings as we head through preseason. Number 12, Pacheco from the Chiefs. Coming in at before we get to the top 10, coming in at number 11, White from the Tampa Bay Bucks. We'll see. Definitely a good defense down there. Not too sure about the running game down there. Definitely have good wide receivers down there. It's going to be interesting to see with Baker Mayfield back under the center, how they do in the second season down there. All right, let's start the top 10. Right now, Josh Jacobs coming in at number 10 now with the Green Bay Packers. Don't know. Don't know. Don't really I like Josh Jacobs as a player, especially when he was with the Raiders. I really don't like this move to Green Bay, but let me know in a comment down below why I'm wrong. Yeah, we'll see what you guys think as well. Coming in at number 9, Travis Etienne Jr. from Jacksonville. Another one of my favorite running backs in the NFL. Right now, coming in at just around pick 17, 18, somewhere in that range. We'll see if he lasts that long. I highly doubt he lasts that long. Jahmyr Gibbs from the Detroit Lions. Man, Detroit should definitely be in contention this year for a Super Bowl run again. Losing in the NFC Championship game last year, so definitely should be in contention again this year. And that offense just keeps getting better and better, and they have a stout defense. So this one, I think Henry's going to drop a little bit. I got him at number 7 right now. I think he's going to drop. Even look at his average draft position, just around 25. So I think he'll fall a little bit. I would take, right now, if I'm drafting, even though average draft position says it as well, I have Gibbs as 8 for fantasy points and Henry at number 7. I'm taking Gibbs all day, any day before I take Henry. Not just because of age. I just don't like the fit in Baltimore. But once again, let me know in a comment down below why I'm wrong, and we'll see what you guys are thinking as well. Kyron Williams with the Rams. Don't know too much about this young man, so we'll see how he fares. Just under 1,200 yards projected this year, 36 receptions out of the backfield. And let's head into the top 5. Saquon Barkley now with the Philadelphia Eagles. And the question's always going to be around Barkley. Is he going to be able to stay healthy, right? So we'll see. Right now, average draft position is 10th. So we'll see. If I have him at number 5, so probably have some wide receivers mixed in there into the top 10 as well. Definitely don't have a quarterback in my top 10 that I'm looking at, or 12. I'm not taking a quarterback in the first round of a fantasy draft. Coming in at number 4, Bijan Robinson down there in Atlanta. Still some things to figure out down there in Atlanta, but Bijan's going to put up his numbers, I believe. Over 1,000 yards rushing, going to have 50-plus receptions as well. Probably about 10 to 15 touchdowns, somewhere in that range total. So we'll see. Let's get into the top 3 here. Jonathan Taylor with the Colts. Expected big things out of the Colts this year. Anthony Richardson coming back. I'm actually, if you saw our quarterback video, I'll leave a link for it. I'll tag it up in the corner here. I expect Richardson to finish in the top 12 in fantasy quarterbacks this year. So we'll see. We'll see how they do there in Indianapolis as well. Jonathan Taylor, look for a rebound year as well from him. Coming in at number 2 from my New York Jets, Breece Hall. I expect, even though I only have him projected at a little over 1,000 yards on the ground, just under 400 receiving, I expect these numbers to be higher. I think he'll be closer to 1,750, maybe 2,000 combined yards, somewhere in that range, and definitely anywhere. Right now projected 13 touchdowns. So, yeah, that's a good number. 13 to 15 should be in that range as well. And Christian McCaffrey right now. But once again, Christian McCaffrey coming in at number 1. Now he stayed healthy last year. Is he going to be able to stay healthy this year? That's always the big question mark with Christian McCaffrey. Hopefully things, injury concerns are over with for him, and we'll see how they do there. But right now, 1,300 yards on the ground, 70 catches, just under 400 yards there, combined 16 touchdowns. Think he could be a little bit closer to 20. But, yeah, those are my top 25 running backs heading into the preseason here, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, I'm leaving that link up there for you guys to check out the quarterbacks if you haven't seen that video yet. Definitely have a wide receivers one, top 25 wide receivers video coming out as well. So be on the lookout for that. Not sure if I'm going to do tight ends, kickers, and defense yet. That's once you get past the first couple guys, it's really a crapshoot for those positions as well. So we shall see. Thanks for giving us some time here, watching our video, and leave hit the thumbs up, consider subscribing, leave a comment, letting us know what you guys think of our projections, and be on the lookout for fantasy league openings coming up. And we definitely have NFL Pick'em coming as well. So be on the lookout for all that kind of stuff. I'll post a link for our Discord down in the description below. Brand new Discord. Everything's up and running now. So if you did join our old Discord, that one has been deleted. So make sure you click the link down below and join the new Discord. Got some cool things going on over there. And we will see you next time.